Well, after catastrophic flooding last year in the Naugatuck Valley, many places are still just a shell of their former selves. In Southbury, the public library has been rebuilding for a year after having the entire basement and much of its stock wiped out. And while there's still much to do, at least the library was able to open its doors once again this week. Fox 61's Jamel Johnson is in Southbury showing the impact the library's had on its community.
Welcome back. That's what this sign says right above the entrance to the Southbury Public Library. 2024 flood shut down the library on Poverty Street for a year, and while they've been still operational in some capacity, people tell me that once they walk through these doors, it was almost like they never left.
And I used to come to every book selling every year, and it was so wonderful. There were books on shelves, books on the floor, books everywhere, pictures all over the place. It was wonderful.
Living in Southbury for 4 years and counting, Karen Tunick has been a regular at the Southbury Public Library. She's a bookworm, but it's not just the thousands of hard and softcover copies that have her glued to the library's pages.
They are constantly doing things for everybody in the community. Having the adults come in to hear lectures from people, their art shows. I like to see the paintings that they have and the artists that they support. And I came from a big town where we had 4 libraries, and nobody really did as much as Southbury community did here at this library.
Devastating floods washed away many of the library's plans for 2024 and part of 2025, forcing them to pivot. But head librarian Heather Aronson says support from their community has helped keep them up and running.
We were never not working. We were always very supported. We kept our programs going. We kept all of our online digital services going. Biggest portion that we were really missing was the books.
40,000 items were lost in the flood, including the library's stored book collection, book sale items, and storage from every single town department.
I try to explain it as it's like the shell of your house is left, but there's no heating, there's no electricity, there's no cooling, there's no internet, there's no telecommunications.
After extensive restoration efforts, the library hosted a reopening on Monday and was met with supporters from all over the town, just like Karen.
I couldn't wait to come back. I have to get this book and that book, and my husband wants books. My friends and I are very excited that it's back open.
The rebuild isn't over, and there's still much to get back, but Shirley Michael says this is just the beginning.
We've always said our library will come out of this bigger and better and stronger. Our staff, they are stronger and more creative than ever.
Shirley says the town has been working to reconstruct the basement in a way to protect it from future floods and prevent disasters like the one in 2024. In Southbury, Jamel Johnson, Fox 61.